Hello friends, how you guys doing? So in this video guys, I'm going to show you how to trade Bitcoin like a pro. Trading Bitcoin like a pro requires you to understand, number one, the fundamental of a Bitcoin, and secondly, understanding what the market says and where the market is going. Obviously, we believe that Bitcoin is going to appreciate in value because a lot of traders have found Bitcoin, to be like a safe haven during inflation. So it hedges against inflation, like keeping your money in Bitcoin as appreciate in values and also in fiat currency. Now, but for us as a trader, we trade based on what the market is saying, and that can be seen in the chart. So when you dive into the chart, what actually is the market saying when you look at this chart? So looking at the Bitcoin in 4 hours chart, we've seen an impulse, correction, impulse, correction. So we're expecting one more impulse to play out. So how far will this impulse goes is not what we can be able to decide or determine at this point. But one thing that is certain is that once this market is broken, there will be a potential up move at this point. So as a trader, your job is to position yourself, where the market is going. And the easiest way for you to understand that is to understand the concept of the market psychology of the market. Now, for every impulse move up, there is a corresponding impulse move up. Okay, so your job is to position yourself to catch this next impulse once the correction is completed. All right, so now looking at the Bitcoin chart critically, now from the 4 hours chart, we're expecting the market to continue moving high. Okay, because we've seen a three-wave move corrective structure here completed. Okay, so now your job also is to identify a kind of a correlation with Bitcoin. And now if there is any correlation with Bitcoin. Now we have this market correlation that we use. It's called the USDT dominance. So USDT dominance is a correlation I always use to trade Bitcoin, and this market is anytime it's going up, Bitcoin goes down. It's an inverse correlated kind of, and when it's going down, Bitcoin goes up. So like last time, what happened, I was able to catch this massive move on Bitcoin up because I saw an impulse, a correction, an impulse. So as the market is dropping, Bitcoin was experiencing up move. Okay, so here now we've seen, like if you take a look on this critical, you can see the same thing, impulse, correction, impulse, correction, impulse. Now, if this becomes that parabolic move, what do you expect in Bitcoin? Bitcoin will move in a parabolic bullish trend. Remember, the halving has come and gone. And one thing that is synonymous to halving is that after halving, the market will go like quiet, as if it's not doing anything. But before you know what's going on, the whole momentum picks up. All right, so and this is where the smart investors or traders, they come in. They say that be fearful when others are greedy and be greedy when others are fearful. Now, whereby a lot of traders are not doing anything, a lot of investors kind of are still kind of fearful. They don't know whether the Bitcoin is dropping. Some smart investors, they are kind of aggressive at this time because they know that after this quiet season, there will be a parabolic move in the upside of Bitcoin. Okay, so that is what we do. So your job as a trader is to know where next will the market be. So if I should give you a free tips, a free idea at this point, now we've seen an impulse down. So and this correction, it seems to complete. So we'll be expecting the next impulse. So it's only when this impulse comes that we now make the next decision based on what the market will say. But at this point in time, this is where we are going, and this is what the market will do. Now, for you, it might be, even if the market breaks one more high here, it doesn't stop the market from dropping because we understand the chart, we understand the market psychology, we understand the market pattern. So as the market gives us the pattern we know, we position ourselves for the next move. So I decided to share this with you because I know that this would be of help to some traders out there. So if you want to learn this kind of strategy, you want to learn how to trade like market makers, because every market makers define his terms and wait for the market to fulfill that condition. We don't just react on the market, we define our terms and wait for the market to meet that condition, then before you hop into the market. So I believe this has helped you, and I believe you now have an idea of how to trade Bitcoin by understanding where the market is going and reading the market properly by identifying an impulse and making sure you trade the next impulse. Okay, so if that be of help and if you find this helpful, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to like this video, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.